The time we live in is a very epochal one. It is a time of great transitions. This is the first time in human history that we, or at least our instruments, are leaving the Earth, are going into space. And we're doing this with small, unmanned space vehicles, very largely. And here are some small, unmanned space vehicles coming down from the top of the Royal Institution. We have previously talked about the Viking lander on Mars, the Viking orbiter, typical interplanetary spacecraft the last few years. Here is the Pioneer Venus entry probe and the Pioneer Venus orbiter, missions to be launched this year and next. Pioneer 10 and 11, which had that little plaque on it, right here, out beyond Jupiter on their way to Saturn. Here is Voyager. Here's Jupiter orbiter with probe. Here is a new generation of spacecraft, less noisy than we hear, being described and worked on. This is an ion drive to get to the outer solar system very fast. And this object here, looking like some great windmill in space, is a crude model of a kind of spacecraft which is under development, under study, which will be a half-mile or more across. A solar sailing ship, which will use sunlight as sailing ships use wind to travel in the space between the stars.